to FlossMas number 15. Today is Friday, 15th of December. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for following along. Thank you so much for your lovely comments about my yesterday finishes, ornaments, and the releases. It means a lot. Thank you so much. I have been stitching only tiny bit last night because I actually had a little crisis. The first of all, I went out for the Christmas fair with my children in the secondary school. The school organized the Christmas fair, so there was the nativity show, there were Christmas carols, there were lovely shops. So lots of parents, they have got own small businesses and they were selling the goods. So there were like a jewelry, handmade things, cards, crochet, soft plushies, like soft toys, printed t-shirt, lots and lots of things. Not many Christmassy things, however, lots of beautiful things. So yesterday I got myself some beautifully made jewelry from, what's the name of the shop? Oh, I lost the card. But I got myself yesterday those wooden painted, no, they're not, yeah, they are half wooden, half acrylic earrings. And then wooden earrings. And I also got myself those kind of like a little crystals. I do not wear earrings very often, because, you know, when I'm at home I don't really feel like I need to put on a gown and makeup and stuff, but when I go outside I do put earrings. But yeah, so I treated myself to those earrings yesterday and I really love them. However, when we got home, which was about 6 o'clock, when I entered my house, there was no power in the entire building. And I was like, what the heck? So the first of all, I checked the fuse box if everything was okay, and everything was off. So then I went to my neighbors and I find out that they have got no power at all. So we had a power cut on the entire one side of the street. So all of the houses, all the properties on one side of the road, they had no light. So by the time we reported that, and by the time the engineer came, and by the time the power returned, it was already 10 o'clock in the evening. And, you know, it wouldn't be a big problem, you know, I'm okay with the power cuts, but not in the winter. Oh my God, the house was so cold. I find it so difficult to cope. So, you know, making all those blankets and quilts was actually really helpful, because it was so cold in the entire house. Our heater is gas. However, if the electricity is off, then the gas won't work, the gas heater won't work as well. So it was absolutely horrid. So by 10 o'clock, when the power returned, I just managed to put those kind of portable electric heaters in my kids' room. And because, you know, it takes a little bit time before the house warm up. Oh my God, it took me so long to warm up. Cups of tea. I've been drinking tea like crazy just to warm up my body, but it's been so cold. So I have not been stitching a lot. I've managed to stitch for a few hours after power return. So I stitched on the project from my advent calendar or from cotton and clay. And I've started on this geometric rainbow, and this is how much I have done so far. And I started on the fringes. In the pattern there is a really well written instruction on how to make the fringe, and is also followed up by pictures. So it's perfect if you are a visual learner, if you have dyslexia like I do. However, I have used my own method for making a fringe because that's how I've learned in the past. So I left my fringe quite long, because when I finish the other side, I will decide how short I want to trim my fringe. And I also decided to do the the specialty stitches at the very end once the rainbow is complete. I absolutely love this project. So I should be able to finish this today, because after recording this video I am planning to just enjoy stitching and watching some TV shows and wait until my kids come back from school. Right, and I also wanted to show you what is the ornament of the day on my Patreon's advent calendar, and today we have got happy feet. So family of penguins, finished as a flat ornament, trim, berries. I really love that. It's very colorful. It is stitched on 32 count mint splash Lugana. It's one of my favorite fabric for winter stitching. So this is the family of penguins. Absolutely, I love this. So I'm going to hang this in here. I think I have to hang it this way, because if it's turned, yeah, if it's turned, the penguins are facing the right way. I really love my family of penguins. Right, so this is all my stitching I have got to show you today. I'm hoping to do some more stitching, like I've mentioned, right after I finish recording this video. I will be stitching a lot. I also, ahead of time, I brew myself a tea, and today we have got yerba mate. I like yerba mate, but in the summer. This one is with the lemon ginger, so it's going to be nice and spicy. It smells lovely. Oh, it's very citrusy, very lemony. It's actually really nice. I like that very much. I used to, many years ago, when I was a student, I live with, like, you know, in a student accommodation with a Brazilian friend, and he always made this really yerba mate. And they've got this, he got this like a special wooden pot with a stand and a metal straw, so lovely. But then no one wanted to clean the pot because this green powder, it was just disgusting. But the taste of the tea was absolutely lovely. Right, so let's open advent calendar. Okay, day 15 of Tom and Lily Creations, and day 15. Oh, we have got tea. Oh, it's stuck. Turmeric, activate organic, curcuma. Yeah, I like turmeric tea. Look forward to that. And another horse collection, and this one is brown. So it's grey brown actually. I would say then the closest DMC I can think of is 779. It's really lovely. Okay, and then the envelope from Paula Pantini. This is envelope 15. And oh, not one but two, and we have got two set of pins. Oh, one is for summer and one is for spring. I love it. I have got the summer, I have all of those charts, so I am super chuffed that now I have got coordinated pins with it. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Right, yesterday I had a question from Alison. She asked me how have I found out about the calendar, the advent calendar from Paula Pantini. And although I have answered her, you know, underneath her comment, I thought, you know, that's a very valid question. Quite few of you might have the same the same question. So basically, I find out about the advent calendar via Instagram. Paula has made a post, I think back in November, when she announced advent calendar, and she kind of briefly explained what the advent is going to contain. So this is the time when I emailed her and I said I would be interested. So that's basically how it went. I asked, she asked, because I am a regular customer, so you know I had plenty of charts in the past. So as a kind of exception, she asked me if I could make the list of charts I already have. But if you don't have many of the charts of Paula, then obviously she will put for you a selection of charts which might be more suited to you. So the best way to find out about the advent calendar for next year is to follow Paula on Instagram, and then just maybe favor her account in your settings, and then once you post it on Instagram or make the post, then you will be able to sign up or let her know then you will be interested in the advent calendar. But I highly recommend Paula's calendar, same as Melanie calendar, the Tom and Lily creation, Cotton and Clay, Meloka Designs. I have to say I am really pleased with the content. I'm not disappointed whatsoever. I did sign up to previous years to advent calendars and I was really disappointed what was inside. So I am really truly happy with everything what I received this year. So I hope this answered question and help a few others who maybe had the same question as well. So I'm going to leave you now. My ornament has turned. It bugs me. So I'm gonna leave you now. I'm going to make myself comfortable on the sofa with plenty of cups of tea, and I will be watching the season 9 of the British Sewing Bee, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.